Okay, everything's in order. You seem like getting nervous. What do you mean? Well, I mean like getting used to living around here. I mean, I'm doing my same job, nothing different. True, but still, what questions me is, what was your previous life like? I wish I can remember too, but something's blocking it. But for now, we're just glad to have another helping hand. Well, no problem really. Again, I do this in my previous life. True. Doggy, what is it, Mailing? I found this in the yard. May I know what this is? Seems like an orb or something that I found in the yard. Not only that, I meant what is the actual item? I don't know, I was dozing off. Of course you were. I'll scold you later. Just bring out the patchouli. Alright, if you say so.
Yes. The archives must be withheld.
Patchouli?
Yes.
I need you to examine this.
What is that?
It's an orb I found in the yard. Sakuya wants me, or rather you, to examine it.
Very well. Leave it there.
Alright, I'll go back to my job then.
Like you ever do your job in the first place.
Sorry for the wait, Hayate. It's fine, really. Now, there's something you must know. And what might that be? Now, I know you are usually skilled in combat, but you gotta learn some magic abilities. Huh? You heard what I said, magic abilities. Whoa, wait. I'm not usually good with magic, and magic tends to... Don't worry about it. We'll help you. You need to speak with the Scarlet Sisters first. Okay. Doesn't seem so weird when I told them that.
So, you want to know how to use magic, huh?
Well, partially yes, but I'm kind of scared of what the procedure is.
Oh, don't worry. It's nothing too serious. And besides, more magic means more playtime.
But more importantly, to protect the manor from threats. Now, we'll start with what you're best at, besides your normal abilities. Which is... being best at keeping the house clean. Right.
Oh no.
So, is this procedure gonna hurt? Only hurts if you're not good at your skills and abilities. Sakuya is a bit vague. Don't worry, I'll demonstrate it once we actually get to the real test. What the? What is this? Let's just get back to it. Huh? Sakuya!
Are you two okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why do I see my body over here? I should have seen it soon. Why am I seeing myself? Wait a minute. Am I in your body? Am I in your body?
Whoops.
Patchouli, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was just observing the artifact.
Great, this is the one thing I need. First, Mailing brings this strange artifact, and now Patchouli makes us switch bodies. Does it really matter though? Yes. You're in my body, Hayate, and I'm in yours. How are you not bothered by this? Well, our tasks are nearly the same, and what? And our agenda still hasn't changed. And besides, what abilities do you have anyway? Oh, if you can't comprehend it. What? What's wrong? The amount of stuff I have in my possession is far beyond your comprehension, Hayate. Well, if this is a step to teach me magic, this is a good step, I think. And hey, maybe you can live an experience where I had in my old world. You know what? Fine. We'll settle this dispute and this problem later. For now, we have to get training and back to work. Yes. In the meantime, however, Hayate, please don't do anything stupid or pervy with my body. Why would I do that? Fair enough. I'm gonna go back to work. Same here, Sakuya. Same here.
My, this is quite a troubling problem. If you think yourself he has more than his capabilities, I digress with Sakuya's. Flandre, keep an eye on them. Okay, sis. While I talk with Patchouli on how to fix this.
Everything's in order. Everything polished. It's not as easy as I thought. I wonder how Hayate's doing with my body. What ability Sakuya's talked about? Is it like beyond or I wonder. Well, regardless, I have to get back to work. Did I do that? I better just focus on my job. Though I admit, this body's kinda nice and peaceful. Not much care for male bodies, but what am I saying? I can't get too used to this body.
So, any idea how to fix this? Niall.
Well, I assume it's based on putting these together and somehow to get that event happening again.
I was thinking the same thing. But thing is, how do we put them back together?
How am I supposed to know? You're the one who knows all the magic stuff.
True. Hi, Hayate. Not a cookie?
No thanks, Flandre. I'm fine.
Come on, just one little cookie can hurt. After all, you're Sakuya's body.
No. I'm legit fine. It's just I'm getting used to these abilities and this new body and
One cookie.
stop, please. What did I? Flandre? What was that noise? Flandre? What the? Sakuya? What was that noise you just heard? Please tell me you're not the only one who heard it. Sakuya? Sakuya? Wait a minute. Did I just stop time? Is this what she means? How do I undo it? Maybe if I...
Hayate, where do you go?
Wait. I sensed it. The time stopped. Oh no, Hayate. Huh, I guess that's how you do it. Hayate! Sakuya? Please don't ever use the time stop. Yeah, about that. I have more questions than answers now. Especially with this whole mana stuff. Why do you have knives and the ability to stop time? Look, I don't even know myself. But I happen to hone those abilities ever since I learned about them. Now don't do anything stupid with it. Why would you think I would do something stupid if you don't tell me what it is? Besides, ever since you and I switched bodies, it's been very confusing. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like you don't trust me anymore. Well, duh, you have my body. But I'm not gonna do anything pervy or weird with it. Even with all this power and whatnot, I still think magic is not the way to go for me. Yeah, you're right. I probably shouldn't have been this hard on you, and even then, I should trust you more often. You have abilities beyond comprehension, but you're still the same Hayate in my book. Why, thank you. Now, let's get back to work and hopefully resolve this problem as soon as possible. Right. When is this gonna end? It's already been a week. I know, I'm getting worried that we couldn't switch back. And if I'm stuck like this, how are we gonna tell everyone else?
Well, to be honest, you're kind of the same person, even with your body swapped.
Mistress, with all due respect, now is not the time for that.
No, like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's actually a good thing you're respecting each other's bodies.
But it's been a week! Especially in Remelia even doing something to fix this problem.
I'm pretty sure they are.
I fear the worst. I know this is beyond your comprehension, Hayate, but I'm sorry this happened to us. I'm sorry too, but yes, this is the weirdest thing I ever experienced in my life. What? Yeah, like, I've experienced worse than this. Do tell, what could possibly be worse than this? Have you ever had your parents, like, you know, take all your money just for fun and without a care in the world? Parents? I don't even remember my parents. Wait, you don't? Well, it was vague, but I think I grew up somewhere beyond comprehension again. Well, that explains your abilities and how things turned out. I'm just grateful that I found myself in a good place and a stable job that I'm used to doing. I can relate to Hayate. I can relate.
Are you two flirting with each other?
Thunder, where did you get that idea?
Hayate, Sakuya, time. Speak of the devil, your time of your body swapping is over.
Well, it's about time. Yeah, I guess it's about time.
Okay, here's how it works, I think. So, you two have to stay there, and I have to drop this ball on you and hopefully suck you up, and only both of you.
And I assume we are going to go back to normal after this, right?
Yes. I think.
What do you mean you think?
Anyway, let's go.
About time. You can say that again. Ugh. Good. Have my abilities and back in my beautiful body. Yeah, I missed those abilities, but at least I got experience of what it's like to use magic. I didn't really think of that, and I got experience to how to be without magic, like a normal kid. I guess we both got our end of the deal. You're right. Now if you excuse me, I'm gonna dispose of this after I deal with Mei Ling. Sure thing.
Do we stop him? No. Rather not, this time's all. Yeah, mostly.
Man, this place runs weird. But I've grown to it.
Where did Bailey even found this thing in the first place? Didn't she say the front yard? Well, yeah, but... Huh? Oh, no! Is it my turn for a switch? Chibi! Oi! Chibi, I'm your older sister now!
What the... Am I in Petrol's body? You've gotta be kidding me.
Granted, I did not expect this to happen.
Great.
Hey, see if we take the lights in our shoes?
No, we're fixing this problem now.
Oh, what? I guess some things never change.